Hello, chat. Sorry, I didn't realize that the specific YouTube video for the opening song that I picked out is actually only 3 minutes long, despite the fact that it's a 6-minute runtime, and that 6 minutes, 3 minutes of that is just silence for some reason. So that's cool. Anyway, sorry about that. Hi, it's Happy New Year, everybody. It's the first stream of the new year. I mean, I won't lie, it hasn't been off to a fantastic start. Yeah, it's me. There have been some pretty immediately bad news things happening in the first, barely week of this year, which is frustrating, but we continue because we must. There's nothing else. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of Sly. I'll be honest, the main reason we're doing Sly today, I had another thing that I was thinking about doing, but I didn't have time to put it together. I kind of decided that I wanted to do it at the last second, and then started to put it together and realized that it was going to take a whole lot more effort than I had initially thought, which means that I couldn't get it ready for now. But I'll have it ready for maybe one of the next variety streams, probably another Sly stream, or maybe it'll be its own thing, who knows. But also the other thing is I kind of just want to be done with Sly 2 right now. This is a game that I really enjoy playing and I really enjoy showing off, but I don't know, it's one of those things where I don't know. Because eventually I'm going to go back and finish the series. I'm going to play Sly 3 on stream as well. But we might take a break from the Sly series to maybe play a couple of other things. I have another long series that I would also like to start, but I think that's probably going to wait until Midnight Suns is done. Because I've been talking about this for a while, and I'm still kind of interested in doing it. I'm not 100% certain when it's going to happen, but I would like to, if I can, play every and 100% on stream every single Traveler's Tales Lego game, which is just such a bad fucking idea. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it anyway. I've been practicing a lot of the other Lego games, getting an idea of what is required for 100%ing them, and I mean most of them are pretty doable. Some of the later ones are a little bit more involved and are going to take a lot longer, but we'll see. I also wanted to take a little bit of time at the beginning here to talk a little bit about what the year going forwards is going to look like, because a number of things are important to note. Number one, there is potential for me to move again. I would still be... details are still being ironed out, but there's a chance that streams may stop for a week or two while we get set up over there. That would probably be towards the end of March, early April. But I'll have more information for that when I know that information. I might open up some other days for more streams, depending upon how things are looking, because I'll spoil one of the bad newses that happened to you, the less politically motivated one. My favorite pizza place in town is closing. This is also the pizza place that I have been eating at ever since I moved here for 2 years ago. It's the pizza place that I work at on Fridays, and it is the only good pizza in town, and it's closing a week from tomorrow, which really fucking sucks. Not just from a standpoint of little extra cash on the side that I won't have anymore, but it's also really, really, really good pizza. And also there's some sentimental reasons for that as well, but you don't need to worry about that part. Let's see, what else is there to talk about? So this year, we're going to be finishing Heaven's Ward Reread, for sure. I every time I open my notes to remind myself like what it is we still have yet to do, I am reminded of like of how little there actually is left. I mean, just looking at what we've got here. Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more individual things, followed by let's see, like 4 or 5 more patches of MSQ. So there's only like 13 things left to do, and some of these things are definitely going to have to be split up into multiple things because I mean, fuck, Hildebrand took 2 streams last time, and obviously relics are going to be spread out. Chances are I may have to split the some of the other raid stuff, and of course there will be seasonal events that we will be doing as well. Don't worry, by the way, I know there's a Heaven's Turn happening right now. Luckily, we're going to be opening stream with that on Sunday, so don't worry too much about that. I think that's about all I have to talk about at the moment. Working on editing the Allied Tribe Quest videos still. Finished the Vath one just recently, which means only the Moogles are left, which is going to be the most torturous to do. But once that's done, then we will be primed and ready to tackle the Allied Tribe Quest on stream. So that will, I'll announce that, and I'll upload all those videos and yada yada. You know the deal. Let's do it. Let's switch over to the video game. All right. So where we last left off, we were in Canadia, the horrible frozen wastes of Canadia. Let me also just remember how the game works, because I haven't played since whatever the last time was.
Yippee!
That was not where I wanted to go. That's right, Kent. Video games. Alright, so we got one mission right now. That's over there. Spice in the Sky. Right. Is this my... No, what is my... Hang on, let me double check. R1 while jumping. Okay. Right. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Is the music... This seems a little loud to me. Give me a sec. Where's my audio at? Why is it so loud? Not supposed to be that loud. There we go. That's better. Sorry about that, folks. I don't know. I think that might have happened because I updated my PlayStation 2. My real, actual PlayStation 2 that I have. I can even take pictures of it. It's got Amaterasu from Okami on it. Oh, I guess one other thing that is important to mention is, if all goes well, I will also probably be traveling a fair amount this year. I've got we've got a couple of things lined up. I can tell you for sure that we're going to be going to Frosty Faustings again this year. That's next month. Or maybe it's this month, I don't remember. In fact, it might be this month. I'll have to double check the dates, actually. Should probably do that, because I'm also working on planning some other things. But we're going to be doing that. We're going to be going to either Combo Breaker or Evo. I don't know, we'll see. And I've also got something planned in like late August, potentially.
The only way in through the caboose is locked. To blow the locks off, you'll need to collect the ultra unstable denatured spice gas from those balloons floating above town.
How am I supposed to get up there to collect the spice gas?
Murray's already commandeered this ice plane. Jump on its strut, and he'll fly you up to a good paragliding altitude. Oh, and strap on a
End of this month? Okay, got it. Thank you for reminding me,
It'll
Kent.
automatically collect collect the spice gas after you pop the balloon.
I should
Sounds like fun.
probably ask
Once
for the
you've
days
collected
off
enough
from
gas,
work that
you'll
I'm
have
going to
land
need.
directly on the train's caboose.
That'll be
Why
smart.
directly on the caboose?
Denatured spice gas is very unstable at lower altitudes.
My
Unless you
hat's
land
off.
on the caboose,
Oh, there it is. It's back.
You won't have time to get the gas tank to the lock before it blows up.
So you're saying I either land on the caboose or get blown to bits?
That's correct. Chemistry can be a harsh mistress.
Alright, it's gliding time.
Hang on tight. We're going up.
So, in case I talked over it, or whatever, the objective of this mission is land on these spice balloons, and then once I've landed on enough of them, I have to land on perfectly on the back of one of the trains.
Popping balloons should keep you aloft.
Okay, I can't really, like... Doesn't look like I can stop, unfortunately. I just have to do that. Nope, I'm gonna miss that one. Okay, we gotta go for this one. Can I just drop, maybe? Yeah, that'll do. Uh-oh. Do I die? Yep. Cool. Good to know. Okay, so I think I just gotta trigger the paraglider, like, immediately upon jumping off of the balloon. That'll do it. Yeah. There we go. Oh god, I gotta get used to inverted camera controls again. Ugh, my nemesis. Okay, I think I need one more? Let's go for this one. Whee.
That did it. You got a full tank of gas. Time to land on a caboose.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Whew. I was still pretty clearly in that explosion, I think.
Get back to the ice plane. 2 more cabooses to blow open.
And where's the plane again? That's the safe house. Oh, wait, hang on. Where the fuck am I? There's a train, excuse me. I think it was right over here, right? I saw the icon for it at least. Oh yeah, there it is. Just grab that. Oh, I can only get on this one, of course.
Here we go again.
How was everybody's holiday celebrations, if any? Did you go to the movies and get some Chinese food? That's a perfectly natural holiday celebration. I drove to North Dakota and saw my family. And had many, or not many, but two
Gas
very...
tank is full. Find a caboose and try for a landing.
Many frank discussions with my brother about our feelings about artificial intelligence. Specifically because for the, like, itinerary for, like, the family gatherings, my aunt used AI to, like, generate the decorations for the card, or whatever.
Doing great. There's just one caboose left.
Which I was not particularly happy about, I will admit. Aunt intelligence, not in this case. I would say very little in this case. That's a little mean towards my aunt. I think at this point the stream should probably be fairly clear on my feelings on generative artificial intelligence. But it's one of those things where I'm glad I had the discussion with my brother, because I needed to tell someone about it, you know? Because I mean, that kind of feeling is just not a good thing to have sitting around inside you for a long time. And I really did not want to be like, hey, Aunt, why did you use this exactly? This kind of looks like shit.
Pump on gas. Target the
You know?
last caboose.
I didn't really want to start that in the middle of a family gathering. I think I'm actually going to have to stay in the air for a little bit because oh, never mind. It's not, I thought it was going into a tunnel, but it's not. Yeah, I'm glad I had somebody to talk to with my brother, and I think I hope at least that I was able to, like.
Yes, you guys did it. All the iron horse trains are unlocked.
Hang on, I'll wait until there's about to be another. Oh, never mind. We get to run back to the safe house, right? No, there's a Bentley mission. Okay. I was gonna say, I feel like I was accurately able to convey to my brother in our talk, like, my specific feelings regarding AI and why I think it's bad. Because, I mean, there's a lot of reasons why it's bad. And, you know, not all of them are necessarily, like... I mean, I'll tell you all right now that, ultimately, a lot of my reasoning for not liking AI is... or the ones that I will, like, tell people about, I guess, is largely, like... kind of personal and petty, rather than, like, the environmental effects or the, you know, like, quality aspect or whatever. Because I just think that, like, in terms of the environmental stuff, I think the environmental stuff is an important thing to talk about, but I also know that, like, I don't think people really are able to, like, comprehend, like, really big environmental effects, you know? And, like, it's much easier for people to understand, like, my reason for not liking generative AI is because it steals from people, you know? And while I don't particularly care for the idea of, like, oh Jesus, that guy looked right towards me. I don't particularly care for the idea of, like, intellectual property. I think that stuff's kind of nonsense, really. But I do think that, like, the stealing thing is kind of a difficult thing to regulate and deal with, and it causes all sorts of problems. But ultimately, I think easily my biggest problem with AI in general is I think that nothing that it could possibly... that everything that it creates is inherently less... like, has inherent less worth to it than anything that is created by a person. Because everything that you do, like, even if you're shit at drawing, for example, if you draw a shitty stick figure, every single, like, part of that shitty stick figure that you drew had human intention behind it. There was something you as a person were trying to convey in that. If you say, hey, AI, draw a bad stick figure, then it's just
According to this timetable,
generating it.
Iron Horse number 1 should be passing by any time now.
It has nothing of the intention behind it. It's kind of like the argument,
Just
like,
jump on the caboose and go
of
to the hatch. Piece of cake.
the argument that people make about, like, modern art, which is, you know, like, my 12-year-old son could do that or whatever, and the truth is no, they couldn't. They could, like, physically do it, maybe, but that's not the point. The point of it is that there's intention behind the art. it's not actually just random shapes and colors. It's like somebody made it for a reason, and that reason is impossible to replicate. But yeah, that's... I didn't phrase that, I don't think, as nearly as well as I did when I was with my brother. But I'm going to attribute that mostly to the fact that I'm playing Sly 2 Band of Thieves while I'm doing it, and not driving like I was when I was with my brother. A far less strenuous and difficult activity than playing Sly 2 Band of Thieves. You know? Whoop! Okay, well... Whee! Oh yeah, there's like birds trying to kill Bentley in this part. I forgot about that part. That guy's dead. That guy's about to be dead. There he goes. Hey, man. Don't mind me. Yippee! And also, I guess another thing too is this is the part of my argument that I don't think is particularly like oh shit, what's the word I'm looking for? I become so much less eloquent when I'm streaming just because I'm not good at multitasking. I'm really not. The thing that's not productive about the least productive argument, I think, about AI. How did you not fall asleep? I hit you directly in the face with my dart gun. Whatever, die. One of the arguments that's not particularly productive is the financial one, like how it affects like the finances of the world and stuff. Because I listen to, in my job, or while I'm working rather, I listen to a lot of podcasts that talk about like the tech industry and how everything in it is generally awful and not really helpful to anyone. And so I have a lot of information about the financial parts of AI and how it's affecting the finances of America and the finances of the world. And that stuff isn't stuff that most people really have like a concept of or care about, you know? So I don't think that's a productive thing to do, or a productive tack.
Outstanding. Chalk up one strange robot organ for us, and one less iron horse train for John Bassan.
Bam. What was this? Clockwork Lung? Something like that? Yeah.
Things are going great. We've already stolen one of Jean Bassan's 3 clockwork parts. However, Iron Horse 2 and 3 are going to be a little tougher to crack. First, I'll need to hop aboard Iron Horse 2 and do a little preemptive RC chopper strike to clear out the air defenses. Once cleared, it'll be up to Sly to work his magic in the interior to get at that second clockwork lung. Hurry, you'll need to trap some of the local bear cubs in order to unlock
What?
a nearby ham car.
Huh?
We're gonna need it to catch up with Iron Horse number 3. But don't worry, the cubs won't be hurt. Although I can't say the same for the guards.
Teehee. Okay, let's sell our junk and stuff. Okay, what do we got? Silent Obliteration, that was what I wanted. And I think, let's do the Murray mission first, because this is one that I am nervous about. Fortunately, we don't get a Silent Obliteration with Murray, but that would be probably very difficult for the large man. Oh, okay, hang on. Excuse me, sir. Don't mind me. Oop. Let's see. Anything else interesting? Oh yeah, I got a Switch 2 for Chimbus. I also got 2 games for it. I got Legend ZA and I got Metroid Prime 4. I just beat Legend ZA today and I just started Metroid Prime 4. Boy. I'm not sure if I want to talk about my feelings on Legend ZA right now because it'll be a very negative opening to the stream.
Car to chase down Iron Horse number 3. But for the time being, it's all fenced in.
No problem. I'll tear that fence apart.
The metal's too resilient for my bombs or your muscle. No, for this job, we're going to have to rely on a stronger force. The love of a mother or her child.
You got something to tell me?
Yes, I've had the good fortune of locating 2 juvenile
Power of
bear
MILFs.
cubs. If you put them together inside that fence,
Throw
they
cubs
surely
over the
start
fence.
fighting.
Okay.
Bears at that age are particularly antisocial. Noise from the squabble should bring their mother around to free the angry youths.
I get ya. That big mama bear will be able to smash the fence no problem to free her cubs.
That's correct.
Beware, cubs, for you are hunted by the Murray.
I will sum up my feelings on Legend ZA without getting too far into it by saying that I am glad that I did not spend my own money on it and instead got it as a gift. That's what I'll say. Oh, what's my pickup button? Hey, what the fuck? Come here, kid. Oh, there's Carmelita. Excuse me, ma'am. Don't mind me. Metroid Prime 4 is pretty good so far. I can definitely tell that it's super fucking built for like the Switch 2 mouse controls, but I ain't doing that shit. Oh, I think I think the train hit one of the guards. That's funny. That guy's gonna come towards me. All right, get in there, kid.
Good work, Murray. I'll send you the coordinates to the next bear cub.
Oh, wait. Oh. In there? No, fuck you. I'm not going in there. That's the bear zone. Most exciting thing about Switch 2 mouse controls is it opens up a functional path for Kid Icarus Uprising to get a port. Oh. That would take some doing, I think. As a much of a fan of Uprising that I am, I feel.
But the other cub is somewhere in this bear cave. Be careful, Murray.
'Cause. Oh, fuck you. because it's not just like the pointing control, or the stylus control rather that Kid Icarus Uprising uses, or that is built specifically for the 3DS. I feel like the way that like the character dialogue boxes show up as well are also very specifically like built for a second screen, you know? Oh yeah, the bear is definitely making noise enough to lure guards, so... Oh! Alright, cool, we did it.
That was fast. The mother is already on her way. That was beautiful. Just like a nature documentary, only more violent.
Cool. That one wasn't too bad, actually. Woodman Mouse is the closest we're realistically gonna get to the dual screen setup. Yeah, I suppose. Maybe they could give, The World Ends With You another shot. There's still time for them to make a Wii U port of the first The World Ends With You game. You know? It could happen. What are the chances that like could actually be done? Now that I'm thinking about it. Like, could you theoretically hack a Wii U so that it is recognized as a DS? I guess the main problem is that the Wii U doesn't have touch controls on the game. Wait, no, yeah, it does. It has a stylus. What am I thinking? There's no problems then. Yeah, whatever. Just do that. Pretty sure that's already been done? Has it? I don't fucking know.
Heads up, Bentley. Here comes Iron Horse number 2. You and that RC chopper of yours ready?
We'll get the job done, provided I can catch up with that train.
Switch port of the first game had early screenshots showing D-pad controls to the secondary character. Oh man, I genuinely would have preferred that, I think, over what we got. Because I think I might have mentioned this before. I did not beat The World Ends With You on the Switch because I hated the way it controlled. Oh. Oops. How was I supposed to get on it? I guess I just gotta run. Nope. Where would I get on? I'm gonna fail again. That's fine. Yeah, okay. Did they do a few Wii U VC releases of DS games? I don't know, actually. Maybe they did. That hit you. Fuck you. Get bombed. There it is. I think we should be able to do it here. Oh, no, you bitch! Fuck you, game! Okay. There's a reason the fan community is pretty much unanimous saying the DS version is absolutely the best. I mean, obviously, yeah. That's the problem with games like The World Ends With You, I think, that are so built around their console's unique gimmick that they just straight up cannot possibly function with anything else, and are therefore almost impossible to be able to, like, you know... No, come on. What? Oh, come on. I have to actually interact with the top of it. Fuck you. Ugh. And I mean, clearly there are some games that have transcended that, you know? So it's possible, but like, I feel like The World Ends With You is so specific. Thank God. Okay.
This had better work. Slime won't stand a chance.
It's a big part of what makes it special. I mean, absolutely, yeah.
Neutralize the aerial defenses.
When in the DS's lifespan did The World Ends With You come out?
The X button drops bombs and the square button shoots forward. I should bomb those missile launchers before things get ugly.
Oh yeah, we're playing a shmup now, by the way. Because The World Ends With You really feels like the type of game that, like, that comes out, like, early enough in a console, rather, a Nintendo console's life cycle, that its gimmick is still, like, earnestly being explored by the developers. As opposed to other things which are just like, yeah, this is just kind of like a... The second screen is just like, I don't know, it's a novelty, whatever. We don't really feel like interacting with it in an interesting gameplay way. Kind of like the Wii U. Like the 3DS's 3D, exactly. Although, I think of all the, like, console and handheld gimmicks, that is the gimmickiest, I think. I'm sure I've talked about it before in like a previous RC helicopter mission, but it is so fucked up that you can only take 3 shots. Point where they made systems that straight up didn't support 3D. That's right, I forgot they did that.
This is it, the final stretch.
Oh, good. Thank you for reminding me of that, for telling me that.
So close.
Jesus, I almost fucking ran right into that bullet.
Yes, the aerial defenses are down. Now it's all up the slide to finish the job.
Bow, bow, ba-dow, bow. Oh, here's one thing about the Kid Icarus thing that we were talking about. One thing that I think is probably a blocker from it getting a re-release on the Switch 2 is, I think inherently, even if the game supports the mouse mode thing, it also does have to have compatibility with a second gameplay style. Because, I mean, that's just how it works. Anytime you have multiple gameplay styles, you have to account for that. You know, like I was talking about how Metroid Prime 4 is clearly built for the mouse controls. It still has to, like, have the other methods. So I'm playing, like, twin sticks, for example, because I'm mostly playing in portable mode. So that would be something that would need to be thought about, I would say. And unfortunately, chances are the solution would probably be the same thing that The World Ends With You had on the Switch, which is, I don't know, touchscreen. Switch touchscreen, which means you're going to be recreating the infamous Kid Icarus grip, but on a much wider scale.
The second Iron Horse train is coming.
Wide Kid Icarus grip.
You might not have time to jump on top.
Relax, Bentley. There's more than one way to get on top of that caboose.
More than one way to mount that caboose, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Tee-hee. Alright.
The other clockwork lug should be hooked into the engines first. Sneak your way up there and grab it.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Excuse me, sir. Don't mind me. I'll just be leaving. Okay, we're good. See? Nothing. Everything's fine.
You should have seen how many missile launchers there were attached to these train cars. I don't mind saying that it took some real finesse on my part to deal with the defenses.
Off you go. Ow. Oh god, I'm so low on health. Never mind, I'm better. Fuck. I was really, really hoping that that was not going to happen. Stop chasing me, please. Stop chasing me, please. Stop chasing me, please. Stop chasing me, please! Okay, well, I'm dead. Cool. Problem with silent obliteration is it's not actually silent. It's only half silent. Okay, let's do this without... fucking up this time. There we go.
You should have seen how many missile launchers there were attached to these train cars. I don't mind saying that it took some real finesse on my
These guys
part
fucking
to deal
suck,
with the
dude.
defenses.
Okay. Can I... camera? Work with me here, man. There we go.
Attention Iron Horse number 2. In case you haven't heard, some lucky worm managed to make off with the clockwork lug and Iron Horse 1. All the guards on
There we go.
duty have been punished according to the lumberjack code.
The what?
Same thing happened to you. You boys have done some real good work lately, and I'd hate to have to put you out on disability. That's it. Keep your axes sharp.
Okay. Okay, so we gotta be quick here. They are literally just like me, though. And I gotta jump over these bottles, too. Nice. Okay. Easy. First try, even. Clockwork lung.
Fantastic! We're raking in the clockwork parts left and right.
Okay, guys, this is it. Time to break into Iron Horse number 3
Operation
and
Choo
carry
Choo.
away the clockwork
Choo-choo
stuff.
rocket.
Now, the train's moving too fast to jump onto here in town, so we'll have to catch up with it on Murray's new handcar. Once we're in position, Sly'll hop aboard and make his way up to the engine. While he travels through the interior, I'll provide air support with my RC chopper. I've planned this as a textbook train robbery. If we all do our jobs right, what could possibly go wrong?
Picture of bear for posterity? Okay. Whose job is it? Sly, I don't know. Nope, it's Murray, of course. Once again, this is why that change in Sly 3 that's really nice, where it's like, this character has a job to do. Quality of life, ladies and gentlemen. Also, that train is not moving that fast. Unless that's not the one. It is, I will say, it is funny that this is considered a Murray mission, considering you don't actually play as Murray at any point in it. it's only Sly and Bentley. Very funny.
Strong work, Murray.
Yeah, sure. The Murray's strength knows no limit.
You're on, Sly. Break into that train and steal the Clockwork Stomach.
That Jean Basson's one strange guy. The Claw Gang divides up the clockwork parts, and he walks away with his stomach and lungs? It still creeps me out.
Get creeped out later when we aren't riding an antique handcar at breakneck speeds.
Good point. It's time for a train robbery.
Yes, that is correct. I mean, the third of 3. Hey, Bo! Thanks for dropping by. How's Far Far West? I'm super excited that that game's playtest is available again. Oh, wait, oh god. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I had so much fun with that game during the first playtest. I'm super excited to go back to it. I remember I started to play it with some friends, and I blinked, and like 8 hours had passed. It is like fucking, it's like crack. It's really impressive too what they've managed to do with the team is as large as they have. It's like 4 to 6 people, something like that.
Ain't nobody getting past me. That there Clockwork Stomach is as safe as
7.
a
Oh yeah, there you go.
I'd like to meet the varmint that's been looting my Iron Horse trains. By Jiminy, I get hot neath the collar just thinking about how I'd cut that boy down. I'd kill him like a small.
Have anxiety over new class. Just got to raid and run. Hell yeah. Take care of yourself. I will. You take care of yourself as well, my friend. We got to figure out a time to do more Borderlands 2. Maybe not 2. Well, 2 as well. But you get the idea.
Just can't stay away from these clockwork parts, can you?
Nice Canadian air
I
glider.
just do it to meet exciting ladies like yourself.
If you like some excitement, why not climb up on top of the train? I'm sure to get your heart pumping. Maybe even show you my new ride.
No thanks, Neela. I've seen enough already.
What's the problem, Poodle? Afraid you can't take me on? Have to call up your little friends for help?
Come in, little friends. Neela's got me pinned down. Any chance
There's
there's
another
support?
game. Yeah, for sure.
I've already launched the RC chopper.
I like that we haven't really gotten a good shot at the RC chopper. I like that it's just Bentley's head.
What in blazes? All right, little
British.
RC friend. This should be a quick bit of destruction.
And now for the shmup boss fight. In classic style. Why would this glider be equipped with these things? Ah, fuck! Oh, hold on. Oh my god! Ow. I'm dead. Nope, never mind, we're good. Wait. Come on. There we go.
Blighter? This is a... What? Oh no! Oh no!
Rummy
That was some
Blighter.
fancy flying, little friend. Whatever you say, Poodle.
I like that Bentley's more happy to bite back. Now that he's had his confidence arc.
Hey, Sly, get to that Clockwork Stomach fast. This old ant cart is starting to fall apart.
think I have to wait another cycle, because... Gotta get behind him. Okay, good. That was close. Thank God these guys aren't looking out their car door, or their train door. Oh my God. This is so fucking dangerous. Okay. I could have sworn that I hit the circle button there. I guess I did not jump and hit the circle button as the game says. I also can't remember if I'm supposed to press X to jump off of it or if I'm just supposed to release circle. I think I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to press X. Or cross. Okay. I needed to press the circle button again there. I was holding it down. That's my problem. I'm gonna nail it this time, trust me. Okay. Maybe not. Why is that not? Maybe I'm just not hitting it at the right angle or something. I don't know. I only get one try at this, so... Or one more try. There we go. Sure, whatever. Yeah, for sure, man. Whatever. Who cares? Fucking... Yeah, just, whatever. That guy 100% saw me. Give me some health, dog. Oh, for fuck's sake. Off you go. Oh, okay. Cool. That wasn't too bad.
Never thought I'd see the day when his stomach got turned into a tool of evil.
Looks like John Bassan's wised up and bolted the stomach down. We'll have to crack the engine block to get it free.
Then that's just what we'll do. A well-placed bomb down the train's smokestack will knock it loose. Just make sure to take some cover.
Not so fast, John. The clockwork part is mine. They will all be mine.
Normal things for a cop to say. Jesus, dude, with the missiles. Well, that's fucked up. I like how there's no different music for this, by the way. Very funny. What the fuck? Come on. There we go.
Stop me. Not
Whew.
Cooper Gang. Not Interpol. Not anyone.
Also a normal cop thing to say.
Stand clear, Sly. This might be a mess.
Did it? I don't think you needed to do that.
Sly? You okay?
Clockwork stomach. Who's he thumbs upping, by
I've
the
got
way?
an upset stomach on my hands, but other than that, I feel great.
Easy.
The gang and I had pulled off the impossible. We'd successfully robbed all of John Bassan's iron horse trains, and we were walking away with count them, 3 clockwork parts. And as a bonus, we shut down spice distribution in all of North America. Needless to say, we were pretty pleased with ourselves. Can't say the same for Carmelita. Once again, the framed policewoman had to run from the cops. Which was fun at first, but I'm starting to feel a little sorry for her. I mean, what if they replaced Carmelita with someone else? I don't want another cop on my tail. she's a big part of why this is all fun. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to clear her name. Some way other than turning myself in.
Alright. Yeah, second to last mission here, I think. Or actually, this might be the last? No, second to last chapter. Yeah, because there's one more after this that's like a short final chapter.
Things just weren't right up in Canada. Random acts of violence were popping up like weeds, and the Northern Lights, well, they just weren't right. One night they'd be brighter than ever, and the next, gone. In Nunavut Bay, I overheard talk between Jean Bisson and his mysterious partner Arpeggio. Somehow, those two are behind it all. Tracking the source of the disturbance was easy. By simply following the lights, we were led north to an immense lumber camp. The sheer number of fallen trees advertised Jean Bisson's presence and that he was in possession of the clockwork talons. The Thievius Raccoonus makes numerous references to the talons slicing through plates of steel. A skilled lumberjack like Bisson could clear a forest in hours while wielding the artifacts.
I like that the tree made an exploding noise.
Those talons have got to go. Both to finally do away with clockwork and to save the environment from his twisted sense of progress. The world just doesn't need to make space for another strip mall.
But data centers, though. Sly Cooper and the gang in. Menace from the north, eh? Eh? Sorry, I said that with the wrong cadence. Menace from the north, eh? Alright, any new gadgets? Hover pack, reduction bomb. Berserker charge! Alarm clock, thief reflexes. Slow time. Yeah, okay. You can just do that, I guess.
Okay, so here's what we know. One, Arpeggio's blip is on its way to pick up a battery from Jean Bisson. And two, the only way we'll get a crack at Arpeggio's clockwork brain is by finding a way to sneak aboard his blip.
But before we do that, we'll need to snag the clockwork talons off Jean Bisson. Time is short and we've got a lot to accomplish.
True, but first things first. This lumber camp isn't on any of my maps. I need you to poke around and take some recon photos. They'll help to get my sensors oriented.
No problem. Recon photos, I got covered.
In anticipation of the icy climate, I took the liberty of modifying your cane. It can now separate into two smaller canes, useful for ice climbing. Try ascending to the top of that sheet of ice. Just jump and hit the circle button to dig in.
Alright, cool. Now, here's the thing about this mission, folks. This is the mission that I think I remember the least about. In terms of, like, watching this game when I was young.
It's good to see my cane upgrade perform so well in the field. Now scout the area. I could really use the reconnaissance.
Can these eagles fuck off, dude? Oh, the mission just started. Okay. I was like, where the fuck did my mission marker go? That's weird. Oh, man. Oh, there's that guy coming that way. There's that guy coming this way. Oh, there's a goat. Let's see. How am I getting up here? Can I fuck with the water wheel? I think I gotta go from up here, actually. Wait, hold on. God, I love that sound obliteration. Okay. I didn't actually need to go up there at all. I don't know why I thought I did. That's a bear. Bear.
This place is bear country, all right. Interesting. He's putting out a slight radio signature.
I don't think Carmelita's in this mission. I think it's just Bear. Let's see. Oh, nope. I thought you had kept walking, my friend. I think I'm gonna steal from you a little bit. Oh, no, that's not the right button at all. I'm actually just gonna beat you senseless. Sorry. Oh, oh god, right into the mauve evil. Excuse me, gentlemen. Excuse me, gentlemen. Okay, let's try that again, but good this time. Did one of them fucking die? Okay. Can I take it from here? Yeah.
John Bison's house.
You can tell because it has a bison on the front.
Evil, the epicenter of ecological destruction.
That's a little long. I think over here is probably a good place to do it. Hey, buddy. You're going to hell. I gotta get a little closer. Yeah, the sawmill blades hadn't even loaded in. What? Fuck you. They literally were gonna let me take a picture of it. Okay. I guess I'm down here now. I will take the hint and go around. Now can I take the picture? Thank you.
Those saw blades look particularly old. I guess this logging camp has been around for a while.
Looks like I still need one more, and it's all the way over there. I will say, I don't... The color... Ow. Of, I was kind of worried that was going to happen, but I didn't do anything about it, because I'm very smart. The color of like the sky mixed with the it being like identical to Sly's like marker color is annoying to say the least. Oh hey, you're back from hell, buddy. See you later. Unfortunately, I don't think I can pickpocket anything from the bear. We're gonna go this way. I really don't like how those bear traps, like, quiver with anticipation. Boat!
Fascinating. My sensors detect a Wi-Fi link to that boat. It must be piloted by computer. Okay, that's
Piloted by computer.
Now for a real point of interest. Head for that lighthouse and try to find a way to sneak in.
Let's see. God, it's gotta be fucking cold as hell in this water, man. What the fuck? Fuck, I didn't press the right button.
Just
Spinner.
looking at that spinner makes me dizzy. That's the battery charger, but where's the battery arpeggios coming to pick up?
Just a chair?
I was right. The entrance is barred from the inside.
Yeah, by a chair. That's not that much.
Get a shot of old Jean Bisson. Oh, Sly, listen in. He's mumbling to himself.
Come on, Jean. You got it in you. Those lumberjack games need some more competition, eh? What would attract the participants? Bullseye! I'll post the Clockwork Talons as a trophy. That should bring in the competition.
Okay.
Although, who am I kidding, eh? I'm gonna win just like every other year. Oh, it's tough being this tough. It sure is, yeah.
Oh, well,
Head back to the safe house. We need to talk about these lumberjack games.
that solves like almost all of our problems at once. Cool. Thanks, Jean. I guess the Quebecois aren't all bad. Sometimes they're
Well,
stupid.
guys, Jean Bisson has unknowingly thrown down the gauntlet. With the Clockwork Talons as a trophy, we'd be fools not to participate in his lumberjack games. Fortunately, due to frequent avalanches, a log chopping guide was frozen in a wall of ice not far from our position. Sly, you're in charge of acquiring the book. I'm sure it will prove invaluable. Now, we're all aware that Arpeggio's blimp is coming to pick up another battery. To sneak aboard without incident, I'd recommend we pull a Trojan horse and stow away inside the battery. However, the location of the device is still a mystery. We need some inside information. So, working together, you two will infiltrate the Moose Guard's secret RC Combat Club. Those guys all work in the lighthouse. If you win the battle, I'm sure they'll talk. Despite his antique mind, Jean Bisson's no fool. To keep tabs on him, we'll need to bug his house, steal the radio tags off local bears and then jerry-rig them into a sensor array. It's a challenging set of tasks, and that blimp's on its way. Let's get to work.
Must we? I'm gonna do like 1 or 2 more missions and then probably call it for the night. Short one, I know, but I generally like to keep these sly ones pretty short, and also I haven't eaten dinner. I forgot to do the dishes last night, which means we actually don't have like any of the dishes that I would normally use. Off you go, buddy. For like cooking and stuff ready, so I have to figure something else out. Normally I'm so good about getting those, or remembering to do the dishes every 2 days like I usually do, but not this time, unfortunately. Occasionally there are lapses, sadly. Such are the dangers of an early bedtime, you know? I'm just gonna assume that this guy won't see me. Easy. Alright.
The wild bears in the area have been tagged with radio tracking devices. If you can snag enough of them, we should be able to set up a receiver array around Jean Bisson's house.
I'm always up for bugging someone's home.
The first step is crawling into that bear cave and stealing the goods.
I'm on it.
I like that Sly's not even, like, slightly concerned about, like, yeah, I'm pickpocketing radio tags off of bears. He's just like, yeah, whatever.
The radio transmitters have all been tagged in their mouths. You'll have to sneak up and pickpocket it while they're yawning.
Sounds safe.
Stay clear of the thin, crackly ice. Walking on it is sure to wake the bears.
I'll keep that in mind.
That's fucking huge! Holy shit! Yeah, I'll be honest, folks, I don't fucking remember this mission at all. Now how do I... Ooh, oh god. I think I gotta find another way around to that one. Because there ain't no way in hell I can just, like, walk past that crackly ice. Give me that. Thank you, sir. Please enjoy your nap. Okay. Let's see. What do we got to work with around here? Oh, I see. Almost forgot that this was even an option. I appreciate that they try to, like, signpost the fact that you can interact with those ice walls with, like, the dripping ice, but that is... It's unfortunately just not as good of an indicator as, like, the big fucking holographic Sly heads that everything else has, you know? Gotta itch my forehead. There we go. What the fuck is the point of this? Surely I'm not supposed to fucking glide over there. Right? That's silly. There's no fucking way. I'm gonna try and look for another way before I... Okay. Please don't start me over from the very beginning. Son of a bitch. Okay, fine. These motherfuckers are light sleepers. I suppose if it's not a sound that you're used to hearing, you might wake up with a start, but... I hope the wildlife conservationist folks aren't mad that I'm jacking their stuff to steal from someone. Also, thank God I don't have to, like, try and pickpocket multiple times to get at those. That would be bad, I would say. Okay. Yeah, I think... Oh, okay, yeah. Once again, see, you see what I mean? I did not fucking see that. And also, I can't fucking see where I'm supposed to get off of the ice. Right here, as it turns out. Oh, and there's a hook over there, I see that. Oh god, I have to launch hook into normal hook.
Only you could have pulled that off. Head outside and I'll fill you in on the next step.
Don't... Please don't start me over from the beginning again, dog. Oh my god, you're fucking with me. There's... I hit the circle button, man. I swear to God, I hit the circle button. On my mama's, I hit the circle button. Don't fuck with me. I also wish I didn't have to play this cutscene every single time. I know what the fucking radio transmitter is, man. Thank you, but I know. Radio transmitter. How does that sound not wake them up? Huh? How about that? Your game doesn't make sense, logically. Take that, stupid. Fuck you, PS2 era game. And once again, none of this would be so bad if I didn't have to start over completely from the beginning. Okay.
Only you could have pulled that off. Head outside and I'll fill you in on the next step.
Fuck. God damn it, dude. I hit the fucking circle button. Come on! Hurry up. Hurry up. Thank you. I will say, this quest reminds me of, a quest in World of Warcraft, in Cataclysm Darkshore. There is, or Cataclysm era Darkshore, I should say. After Cataclysm did that thing where it went through all of the old zones and kind of like fucked them all up and replaced them with new quests that didn't suck. There's a quest where you have to get fur from bears. To help, like, some druids discover corruption, you know, regular druid things. The only thing that druids ever do is go, there is some kind of corruption here. And naturally the druids are like, don't kill the bears. So the only way you can you have to be able to pluck the hairs off of the bear's back, and you can only do that when the bears are, like, eating a fish that they've just caught. So, like, jump on the fucking wall slide. So you go to a river, and you find a place where, like, there's just a ton of bears, and they're all hostile mobs, which means that they'll aggro onto you the moment you get near them. And what you do is you wait for them to catch a fish, and there's like a dialogue message in the chat that's like, the Darkshore bear catches a fish. And when it does that, it becomes a neutral mob. And then you just right-click on it and take hair from it. And I always think about that quest when bears are involved. So there you go. Except that quest didn't have an instant fail if you stepped on fucking ice or some shit. I would love, by the way, if I could just do this one first.
Head outside and I'll fill you in on the next step.
Okay, you know what I think it is? I think it's that I have to double jump. Because what I'm doing is I'm saving my double jump in case I need to course correct, which I don't. But I think the double jump also takes you out of the mode of, like, the hook jump or whatever. And I think that's what's fucking me up. I'll have to test and find out, though. If so, that's stupid and sucks.
To form a receiver array, you'll have to place the radio transmitters in precise locations around Jean Bisson's base of operations.
Seems easy enough.
Oh.
Once you're in position, hit the circle button to place the transmitter.
Okay. Fucking duck. Move it, bitch. Go to hell. Okay, how do I get up there? Is that a mammoth? I don't have time to worry about that right now. Just an actual real live preserved woolly mammoth here. But I can't think about that right now. Can I get on top of... I think because I need to get on top of the lumber mill there, I think. Oh, come on, man. I'm gonna get hit by a log. Never mind. I like that going back into the bear cave counts as dropping out of the mission. Sly, you look like you're trying to kill yourself in the bear den. Does that mean you want to be done with this mission? Oh, I could have climbed that pipe, probably. How far down does that go? Not actually that far, never mind. Maybe I couldn't have. There was a hook there. I should use that. What the fuck could the purpose... What possible purpose could these saws hold? Why are they here? This is my lumber mill. I put saws on the roof just in case. In case of what? Over there, I guess. Alright. Dog. Alright. Up there, yeah. Fastest forming icicles known to man. Oh yeah, no, that would absolutely be a pretty effective sensor array. Just right fucking on top of his house. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, bitch. How I get up? How do I mark echoes getting up contents under pressure? Can I go in-house? No. Cannot go in-house. Not allowed in-house. What? Oh. I was about to say, what the fuck did I jump onto? I think I probably... Yeah, I need to get up from up there, I guess. Oh, which I could have done from up on top of the sawmill that I was just on. Nice. Okay, let's go back then. Oopsie. There's not, like, an easier way up there, is there? No. And I really need that duck to keep walking, man. Come on. Let's go. Good lord. Just for that, I'm gonna kill you. I would have let you live. But you're a slow walker. The most heinous sin known to man. These are some fucked up looking glacier things. Fingers of Frost, to name another World of Warcraft thing. Good old Fingers of Frost. Oh god. Okay, yeah. Right here. There we go. Okay,
Here, boys. I'm gonna tell you all the tally for last month. The blue lumberjack team managed to clear cut 128 acres of forest. Not bad considering they had to kill all them badgers to do it. But now, the gold lumberjack team, bless their hearts, those boys chopped down 211 acres. Y'all hear that? 211 acres of progress. Almost brings a tear to my eye when I think about how much wilderness y'all tamed. Keep up the good work, fellas. Not long till we can start putting up those track homes. Yeah.
good old Jean Bisson. Excuse me, sir. Goodbye. Let's wait for a log to come through there. Oh, Jesus. Boop. Here's a little tooth. Over there, that's a shockingly easy one, considering the last two that we just did. God, Silent Obliteration is such a fucking fantastic upgrade. And the last one's over there. Okay, sure. Okay, yeah, he was just running away from the bear, I think. Which, I mean, fair enough, or rather, bear enough, you know? You get what I'm saying? Oh, shit! Fuck. I misjudged the distance. Don't mind me. Running. Ignore me. Oh, shit, there's a guy here. God damn it. Come on, leave me alone, man. Fuck outhouses. Alright, there we go. Back on track. How can I... Oh, that duck's coming this way. Damn it. How the fuck did he not see me? I really should stop asking questions, honestly. Maybe this time I won't get spooked by a guard turning around because he ran into the bear. That's what I'm gonna blame all of that nonsense that just happened on. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make that. I'm just gonna have to jump up from here, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Cool. There's one more. I forgot. Because once again, I cannot fucking see where the mission marker is for the life of me. Where is it? There it is. What? That's just on like a tiny hill? I mean, I guess. Hey, Bentley makes the mission markers, not me. Boop.
Nice work. The array's up and running.
Cool. Alright. I am gonna call that a stream. That was nice. It was good to be back. That bear mission fucking pissed me off, though, I'll tell you that much. Thank you guys for joining me today. Thank you, Vo, for the raid. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick sign-off here, and then move on. I'm gonna go get some dinner. Tune in this Sunday for more 14. We're gonna be starting with the Heaven's Turn event, and then we're gonna be doing whatever I think we have time for, which I have some ideas on what it might be, but I'm not 100% certain. Anyway, goodbye, everybody.